Yo, we are in the building. Ladies and germs, tonight is your night. Tonight is your night. Yeah. Friday, man. Happy, fantabulous, fantastic, relax Friday. It's your man, 50 Grand Modeja Navarro, man. We are in the building, man. I told people that I was going to pop in today for a little bit just to chop it up with my people. So let's get cracking, man. Let me get the audio stuff up, man, and let's turn up with my people today, man. Let me get a little music going on. Get a little music going on in the background as I basically hold on, let me get my music up. This okay, cool. Check my I always gotta check my jingles and stuff, make sure everything is going on. So I'm gonna put on a positive joint real quick, a little reggae joint that I sang back in the days a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? For those people that are feeling down, people that are going through anxiety, depression, and all that stuff, man, there is an energy going around, man. It's trying to keep us from doing what we're supposed to do. Let's not let that energy win. I'm going to jam this joint real quick, man. Let me get my jingle, and then we'll get it going. Hang on.
Unsuccessful people don't have hate. You better ask somebody. Everybody. Rastafari. Yeah. The original. The one and only. You done already know. Yeah. Righteousness increase. Jaja living every time. Bless up on yourself. Bless up on Jaja. And other people there. Jaja's love make me feel so alive. Because Jaja say you love me I'm so alive. Because his son say you love me I'm so alive. Because the universe you love me I'm so alive. Because the righteousness upon me I'm so alive. And people them say them love me I'm so alive. I feel me love and the people them are so alive. And I make good check my music I'm so alive. And the people them know I'm so happy for the sunrise. I'm so just not let me feel so alive. I'm so happy for the sunrise. I'm so that just make me feel so illusion, live with no confusion. Conjure man will go down. Baby everlasting life and no more caskets now. And no more funeral. Dry up on no desert, no man no more falling now. The happiness goes wrong. I'm alone without you. I'm not come on looking under you. I see your mom look now. I'm so happy for the sunrise. I'm so that just make me feel so alive. I'm so happy for the sunrise. I'm so that just make me feel so alive. Just say you love me, I'm so alive. Because his son say you love me, I'm so alive. Because the universe he love me, I'm so alive. Because the righteousness is on me, I'm so alive. And people them say them love me, I'm so alive. I feel me love and the people them I'm so alive. And I make good share my music, I'm so alive. I just blessing in abundance. I'm so happy for the sunrise. I'm so that just let me feel so alive. I'm so happy for the sunrise. I'm so just make me feel so alive.
Yo, 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 without further ado, let's get into the next joint, man. We're just gonna do some reggae shit, man. Chilling on this Friday, man. Turn up with your boy, man. Let's go. I'm adding all my friends. Let's do this.
Can't know the names, can't know the love wants these games. You can't hide from the foes, can't go no look and live home. I'm talking to you, now you can't no run. Now you get police back at the reason for gun. You say it's a mistake, you make them fall down. Cause you feeling threatened, so you make them fall down. If you feel in danger, why is you not run? Jump behind the cover till you back up and come. Cause you full of life is the reason don't come. But authority making us let blood run. You take advantage of the situation. You take advantage of the situation. They are meant with their mentality. They give me just children. Tell me why. Tell me why. Can't go on the walls, can't go on the home, can't go on the just children. Can't go on the walls, can't go on the door, can't go over the love. Can't go on the names, can't go on, can't go on the loved ones with games. You can't hide from the foes, can't go no, can't live home. I'm tired of man, plague and other people like it.
Dead body and the police, they break the record, say they run when they call it weak.
Ain't no apology.
This is the broken family.
But
And all the damage are you causing me. All you cannot destroy what is hard to kill. We are just connected, baby. People looking pity with the puppy down eye and now give me body language to end up feel sorry feed me, but ain't nobody out there going to sorry feed me. We were born to only suffering, and all the things that people do to suffer with. It's time to break the change up and off our will and be the kings we were born to be.
Can't know on the walls, can't know on the home, can't know the judges children. Can't know in the lawns, can't know close the door, can't know home with the law.
Yo, we gonna keep it going, man. They don't stop and they don't quit. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We changing moods tonight, baby. Let's go. Feel the vibes, yo. What's up, Alicia?
People let me sometimes call. People let me sometimes call. And the worry for the Christmas call. And it's the job in front I know.
Got them they eat from dirty dog. Rock feed them head against brick wall. Who for them fault? Who cause them make them fall? Alone they stop trying to get wet. They need the truth, them feel the truth, them trying to get don't worry for the past was gone, but all the love was up in front of you. Hey.
People let me sometimes go.
The worry for the things was gone, but all the
Job in front of
yo, what them they running for? Could they be the thing the power from my teacher? Coming down on you, tell me, is it how you feel? Are your power them gone down from? What you going to do when Almighty Jah come down for you? Hey, they feel them are the true power and them can't get killed, no.
sometimes go. People let me sometimes go. The worry for the last one's gone. And the love that job in front of you. People let me sometimes go. People let me sometimes go. The worry for the things was gone. And the job in front of you.
Them call themselves family until you say them love you.
Them take it from you.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't let you go through.
Well, and the money run through and suddenly them gone away. People make you wonder, is
Anybody out there tell yourself you don't care no more? So when you feel empty, when you live with
plenty
let nobody
in your front door? Go. No worry for the past was gone, but all the loved ones up in front of you. People let me sometimes gone.
People let me sometimes go. I did the job in front of you.
Unsuccessful people don't have hate. You better ask somebody. Everybody. Woo! Hey, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this tonight, man. It's Friday. I usually do it Mondays and Wednesdays, but I told people that I may turn up on this Friday, man. I'm just in here, so whoever's in here with me, man, I invited everybody. I'm trying to get Nez the Villain on here, man, but he's under another name. I don't believe that I'm friends with that page. So if anybody's friends with Nez the Villain, I think he goes by the Gorilla or something, SRG Gorilla or something. I'm not friends with him on that page, so I can't add him in here, man. I'm trying to get him on here. I'm trying to get everybody in here. What's up, ATX Cypher in the building? Cypher, you're supposed to be on the panel. You're one of the regulars, man. What's up? Get the link and get in the damn panel. What's going on, Cypher? I mean, you've been MIA for a week now or a couple weeks now. What is going on, family? Get in here and talk to your people. Let's go. What's up, Alicia? Superman, Mr. Mainstream. I know you got eyes on in the building. Shout out to my man Jamal, aka Pops, with Go Rogue podcast out there. Shout out Douglas Naraldin. Go Rogue, ATX stand up, man. Let's do the thing. Shout out to my man Alan Sterling, aka Jersey Allen, in the building, man. I see a lot of people on my Facebook live, but I don't see y'all on here. I don't see it. I don't see your names and everything. So pop in. What is good? Let's go. I posted the link. I can do it again. Let me post it again. Here we go. Y'all click the link, man, and let's go. Get in here, man. Let's chop it up, man. Let's talk. Let's turn up. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's shit, man. I mean, damn, what is going on, world? There's a lot of stuff going on, man. This COVID season has really done its thing since 2019. It's hard to believe that it doesn't seem like that long a time, but it seems like forever ago. We was all just chilling, doing our thing, and then I mean, with the amount of people dropping like flies, people dying of cancer, people just dying suddenly, drug overdoses, a lot of celebrities are dying, man. There's a lot of depression going on. I felt it. I felt the bug, man. I felt the energy, man, come over. You feel it's a dark cloud, a dark energy that it just makes you lethargic. It doesn't make you want to move around. You got to fight that shit, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm here. I'm going through it too, man, with y'all. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Get in here and you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. You feel me? I hear the dinging, but I don't see you. I hear it. Y'all heard that. But where is it? Where is everybody at? I don't see you. So Am I missing something? I don't see you. I hear the doorbell, but I don't see you. So I'm trying to get my IG people to get in on here too, man. I've been talking to a lot of my Instagram people. Where are y'all at? Y'all hit the link in my bio. Go to my bio on the page. That's live. Go in the bio, copy and paste that link in your browser, or click that link and get right on in. You basically just got to tell your name, tell a little bit about yourself. It's like you sign in, but you don't have to download anything or any of that. And you know, and then get in on the podcast. So yeah, man. I heard the doorbell ring, but I didn't see anybody pop in. So get in here, man. Let's chop it up. If you out there, you ain't doing nothing, man. Turn up with your boy this Friday, man. Let's go. Get in on, and let's kick it. Get on. Let's go. Shout out to all my Instagram people. Shout out to all the channels. I'm trying to get all my channels in, man, because I want to see artists get the feedback. That's what this whole thing's about. I think it's a confidence booster for artists when they can see the response that they're getting from people that have been jamming with their music on this podcast. They can get some of that feedback, and it kind of helps them to feel like they're, it legitimizes what they're doing. Gives them that, kind of like that validation of, my hard work is worth it. So shout out to that, man. I'm trying to get it all put together, man. I love this platform. Restream. I wish that Instagram could be on here just as effectively as Facebook is. I put in on the feedback, I put in that as a note to them so that they could get it. Because there's a lot of people that's on Instagram, and I want to be able to see the interaction, and that would be awesome for the Instagrammers, my IGers and stuff. So where's my charging wire at? So I hope they can get that put together soon, man. Let's see. So it's Friday. We out here turning up, just chilling. I'm just in here chilling. Nothing really. I mean, there's a lot to talk about. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the comment, ATX Cypher. Shout out to your movement, bro. You got a lot going on, man, and I'm proud of you, big bro, over here watching. I'm doing my thing. I've been doing this for years, so I get to sit back and watch a lot of the new cats come in here and do their thing, man. I love it. Y'all see a lot of my posts, man. I've been around for a minute, man. I've been with a camera for a minute. I've been doing little flyers, and I mean, my work wasn't always the best, but it wasn't about the best work for me. It was about getting artists out there, like just bringing any kind of awareness to artists, just throwing flyers out there. I mean, I learned all this basically on the job. To tell you the honest truth, I was at a friend of mine's house a few years back. I've been doing it longer, but it really started back about 2014 for me with a guy by the name of D Kane. A lot of people know I was doing promo stuff for DJ Dino and DC Productions and all that. And I was doing stuff with a lot of other artists and stuff back before that. Shout out to Corey Colorblind Collins when he was doing his thing back in the early 2000s, man. I was rocking the streets of Austin with that dude. He actually was the one that put me on when I first moved to Austin. I came to Austin October 2002, I believe it was, and I met him about 2004, 2005. I think I met him I met him either before or after I came back from Orlando. I think I met him after I came back from Orlando. So I was on my whole G Smith, aka Lost Soul, aka MC Six Styles movement over there in Orlando, Florida. Man, we was doing, gosh, we was living the life in Orlando, bro. I miss my Orlando days, man. We had so much fun, bro. We wasn't giving no fucks. Came to Austin, met Corey Colorblind Collins, and then he took me out there and introduced me to everybody over on Lake Travis back in the Carlos and Charlie's days, man. And bro, man, I'm telling you, the love I got there in Carlos and Charlie, because I remember, hey, don't get it twisted, man. Lake Austin was pretty racist out there back in the day. I don't know how it is today. Uncle Godfather, what you said, man? Wayne Waite in the building. What's up? The Godfather. Hey, he was there during the Orlando days, the Orlando Ale House and all that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I didn't get in the family, though. They was too booked up, so I had to go work at Macaroni Grill, which was right down the street. We was in the same plaza, so we had that plaza on lock. Shout out to Wayne Wade, the Godfather, man. You know what I'm saying? Big John in the house. So, yeah, man. yo, we was out there doing the thing, man. We was turned up. And then I came to Austin, got love, man. And I remember, yo, I could feel the racial tension over there in Hudson Bend, bro. Back then. There was a lot of love, but there was a lot of tension there too. Back then. Y'all who's out there, y'all know what it was. And yo, they gave me a lot of love, man. I went out there and I did my reggae, I did my whatever, my ragazzi. That's what I call it. That's my genre, ragazzi. It's a combination of all the music that has influenced me and inspired me throughout my growing. The main root word being reggae. I come from the islands. I come from St. Croix in the Virgin Islands. We're more of like a Trini culture. We're more of a soca, calypso, jump on sound type of music. And so, back in the day when I was a kid, I always loved reggae music. But they used to say, man, yo, boy, get from here with that mountain man music. They didn't really like that music too much. We was more of that, that party people, them type of music, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, a lot of that carnival, jump on sound music, and but I was really influenced by reggae. I love reggae. I don't know, something about reggae, the vibe. I'm not talking about that dancehall gondolero bad boy music. That was 90s trend. I'm talking like roots and culture, Japanese music, you know what I'm saying? Like some good Beres Hammond and stuff like that. And just to name a few. Anyway. So ragazzi, R&B, jazzy, floetic, reggae music, rap music, soul. Those are the types of music that influenced me. And so I came up with the name ragazzi to kind of reflect a little bit of that. And yo, I got a lot of love in Austin, man. A lot of people turned out to listen to me. I started out a small little joint called the Agave over on 6th Street. It was this little box bar. I don't even know what the name of that bar is now. It's probably Bijou Lounge now or something. But it was called the Agave. It was right there on 6th Street. As a matter of fact, I don't think it was the Agave. I don't think it was the Bijou Lounge. I think it was right next to where where Blind Pig was at and Thirsty Nickel, in that little area. It was a small little bar, man, back in the day, way back, man. And they showed me love. And next thing you know, I ended up going to 10th and Red River over there at the Velvet Spade. It was called something else back in the day. I forget the name of that joint, and then I started, and anybody remember that little club, Plush? Back in the day on the little corner, 7th and Red River, Plush, a little box club right there in the corner. And I used to go there and do my thing. And then there was another club next to it, was more of like a Spanish club. I forget the name of it just right offhand. And I was doing that for a minute, man. They showed me love over there with the Latino people, and I was proud, you know what I'm saying, being half Latino myself. I was proud to be over there and be doing my little, they showed me a lot of love over there, man. Many a drunk nights, many a fun times, man. Good days, good vibes. So yeah, let's keep that going, man. That was what Austin was for me. I had a good time in Austin. Austin showed me a lot of love. Austin seemed more laid back then. It seemed more ma and pa back then. Longhorn football, tailgating was the thing. 6th Street used to be it used to be the place to be. If you weren't on 6th Street, man, you were out in Lake Travis, man, boating and hoeing. So that was Austin. That was my Austin experience. And now I think it's changed dramatically in Austin. People shooting on 6th Street. What the hell is that about? Man, these young kids is losing their minds and COVID and just a whole bunch of shit going on. Oh, I already know, Soup. I already know. I already shouted you out a long time ago. I know you in the building peeking. It's all good. I wasn't really expecting much tonight. I'm just here to turn up with my people, whoever have me. If y'all trying to get on here and talk about your craft, talk about what's going on, get on here, man. Click the link. Get in here. It's in the comments. Hold on, let me double check. Let me post it again in the comments here. Get in here, man, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And let's chop it up, man. Let's hang out for a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, we figured that, Soup. I figured we knew that was gonna have to happen. Did they both go, or did you keep the one, or was it both that had to go? So shout out to that. Just let me know, man. If it's both, I'm betting both probably had to go, but we'll see. For those of y'all that's wondering what's that, okay, you kept the one. Was it wise? You kept which one? You kept the other one, the more. The other one, we'll just say the other one. But those of y'all want to know, there was an incident that happened in Superman's job, man, and me and him chopped it up this morning about it, and he was telling me what's going on, and so we figured, oh, okay, of course. um, so shout out to that. But yeah, man, Austin was a thing, bro. And to tell you the truth, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I really want to get back to the Austin that I remembered back in the early 2000s, man. That Austin was a very fun Austin. I put on a lot of artists with my movement, man. I got. Hold on a second. Hold on, real quick, y'all. ATX Cypher, y'all thought I was bullshitting? Look at this. Kruja Ram's Sounds, Ragazzi Music presents Ruda Maya The Harvest. And the name of the artist that I put on, this is showing, I've been showing love for years. The ATX Hip Hop Showcase featuring myself, Kruja Ram, an artist by the name of Harvey H. Back in the days, another guy by the name of Jagged Russ, Evelyn Ashley, 409 Entertainment, Colorblind Entertainment, featuring Soul Co, aka C-Boy, Big Cooley, Paul Musan. Back in the day, they used to be the Fools back in the day. The Dark Side, which was, I believe, Red Rum, and there's two other Prentice, and then the other guy, Eli. And them guys was doing their thing, bro, back in the day, man. So I'm telling you, man, a lot of you cats, you know who I am, man. It's all good. Let me see who else was there. My man Deming. I knew him as Rocco. We used to model together. Me and Rocco were models together back in the day. And then he goes by Deming Dynasty, aka Deming. Then he joined the army, and then he's doing his thing. Let me see. We had DZ, Mr. KT. We had Southern Boy Productions. Shout out to that, my man, Conflict and them. J Real, the Valley Boy, the Misfits Music, Snipe, and the list goes on. It's just way back. A lot of these guys are damn near in their 50s right now, bro. I'm one of them, damn near in my 50s. Some of them are already in their 50s. So we've been doing it for a cool minute, bro. I've been out here showing love. It's been Everybody Eats, man. This thing ain't just started just now. Y'all are just getting on here. I've been doing this in Austin, man. Austin showed me love. I left Vegas, bro. I was turning up in Las Vegas. I worked my ass off to get the plugs and the love that I would listen. Where it was just a dream to meet one celebrity, I was getting drunk with hella celebrities. And I was just chilling with them like we went together, like we grew up together. Like, you know what I mean? It was just crazy. And you had to be there to believe it. So I don't expect anybody to believe it, but you can't make when somebody's telling the truth, you can feel it in their bones. You can feel it coming off them when they've been through a thing for real, for real. You could tell when people are just making shit up. And I'm telling you right now, bro, I'm not one of them dudes, bro. Like, if these celebrities remember me, I'm not one of these dudes that take a picture with a celebrity and be like, yeah, man, that's my homeboy. No, I kicked it with these celebrities. I smoked weed with some of them. I drank with a lot of them. Some of them partied a little more harder than I did. We're not going to go into that. I don't party like that. I don't, do shit like that. But that was just, when you got it like that and you're a celebrity, you party, but I never acted like, oh man, like they remember me. It's been years. I mean, it's been a long time since 2000, 2001 and shit like that when I was really doing it in Vegas. I came over here to Austin on a bad breakup. My fiance was cheating on me with one of my best friends, a heavyweight former champion boxer by the name of Duncan Dokiwari. That was my boy. That was like my big bro. He was a year older than me. We used to spar together. We used to train together over there at Nevada Partners in North Las Vegas, back in my boxing days. And my fiance, man, hey, this is the season of letting go, and that's what I'm doing. I've held all that in, bro, and all that anger, and animosity, hatred started eating away at me, bro. But some of it's interesting stories, some of it's interesting tale to tell. That your boy, I get in here and I make y'all laugh and I make y'all have a good time, and I do that because I love it. But you remember Robin Williams made us laugh too, and he was dying inside. And look what happened. I'm not gonna go out like that. I don't believe in suicide, man. If God put me on here, God got to take me out himself, and that's just the way I'm gonna rock, even if I am suffering. But the thing of it is, though, I know I'm not suffering alone. I know there's a lot of people that's going through a lot of shit, that has been through a lot of shit with COVID and sudden deaths of family members and so on and so forth. We gonna push. We gonna push through this, man. We survivors, man. We gotta survive. We gotta survive this. So, yo, I'm here to let you know, man. I've been through it too. But a lot of my stories ain't bad. You know, I mean, a lot of it's fucked up, but I had a lot of good times too. And we're gonna talk about that, you know, and we're gonna talk about a lot of the things I experienced in my Las Vegas life, man, for real, for real. So y'all get on here, man. Let's talk about some shit. Story time with your boy Modeja Navarro, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna jam this real quick. Just because I want to, and then I want to jam, and then I want to jam this. I want to jam a couple artists, local artists, man, and just kind of celebrate local artists. I used to do that on Friday nights. Friday nights used to be a local artist jam. I think I might get back to that. I'm thinking about it. I'm just trying to plan out my calendar. I got a lot going on. The military has been screwing me since I was 17 years old, bro. I served for my country. Listen, I am not defined by a fight. A fight ruined my military career. And it was a fight that I wasn't even involved in. I was breaking it up. And then I got thrown under the bus and the government fucked me. And yo, let me tell you something, bro. The way I feel about that is you got this big ass government gonna sit there and slander the name of a 17-year-old boy, a kid who's fighting to serve a country who don't like his black ass no way. Let's just call it what it is, America. You know what it is. You don't even like me because I'm black. You don't even know me. Fuck all that other shit about knowing me. You don't even like me because I'm black. Let's just start with that. And I swore my life to a country that hates my black ass. At 17, I was a minor. Yo, I got my DD 214 and all that shit. Yo, you see that shit right there? Hold on, let me see if I can make it focus. Right there. You see the seal, the military seal? I got my DD 214, all the shit fighting. I've been fighting since 1992, 1993. I was 17, 18 years old. All my paperwork, yo, my DD 214 right here, my discharge papers and shit, fighting for my medical benefits, for all that shit, man. All the shit that I went through in the military for a country that don't even like me because I'm black off rip. And then they gonna sit there. I mean, the shit they went through to fuck with a kid, bro. I was a kid, man. For a fight. First of all, even if I was guilty of the fight, right? Look, it's a fight. People punch each other in the face from time to time, especially when there's alcohol. Listen, I was a minor and I've been more drunk than most men twice my age as a minor in the military, and you motherfuckers knew it. How many times did I come to the watch? How many times did I stumble on the quarterdeck, fucked up, and I still had to go on my watch? There was days I was on my watch. There was days I used to burn my hand when I used to work in the mess hall. They used to have these super hot vats of water to disinfect and to make sure that you clean everything in really hot vats. I'm talking scalding hot. You had to wear gloves on top of gloves so that when you did the deep rinse, you know, the water used to get in there. I used to get second-degree burns on my hand. I remember my arms used to be peeling because I would burn my arms, bro, because I would be drunk and not paying attention. I'd stick my hand too far in. The water would get into the top of the gloves and burn me, bro. I still had to do what I had to do. But you motherfuckers, military, government, people, you knew it. You knew I was a minor. Isn't that against the law? But then you want to sit there and rip a kid to shreds who got into a fight. You wouldn't even listen to my story. You slandered my name. You fucking sat there and you messed with me, bro. And then you stole from me. You stole my military benefits from me. You took away my GI Bill, everything I worked hard for, what I earned. You know, a fight, was that a slap on the wrist? You docked my pay. I punched the guy in the face, pay some restitution, whatever. But I did all that. I served time in prison. Then I went to the county jail. Because, I went to Santa Rita County over there in Pleasanton, California. Then I got transferred from Pleasanton to Tiburon County. Yeah, for those of y'all don't understand, San Quentin. I was a felon, bro, because of these paws. Then they sent me back to, because I prayed, and then they dropped it to misdemeanor assault and battery. So I got transferred back from San Quentin, back to Santa Rita, served the rest of my time in Santa Rita to get out and then get thrown in the pit, the brig, eating bread and water. Look at all this punishment for a fucking fight. Well, you think I was walking on the streets with an M16 or something, shooting people, shooting up the place. A fight. I punched a guy in the face, some racist redneck that hated me, punched me in my face first. I laughed at him and punched him in the face. We punched each other in the face. He went to sleep, and then I was the bad guy. But if I had went to sleep, what would that have been? What story would that have been? Would they have still put me through the same shit? And that's what I told them years ago. Oh, for those of y'all want this story time, I'm telling y'all some of the shit I've been through in my life. So oh no, G Smith, I see you, man. I know y'all at the job, man. I'm just tuning in. We just chopping it up today. I said I was gonna turn up on Friday. It's so it's basically story time with Uncle Mo. I'm just kind of telling y'all, look, man, y'all ain't alone. I've been through a gang of shit my damn self. And so we just chopping it up for those people that will have me, that would be in here, man. Um, so it's Friday. People probably out at the club. People probably getting drunk, turning up, whatever. Those people that's just in here listening, I'm just in here. I just said I was gonna come in on Friday. I'm not sure about Fridays. This is one of the reasons why I stopped doing Fridays, because I know that people go to the clubs and people do their thing, and so you know, it's not. It does. I like to have an audience. I mean, I used to, when I first started doing the podcast, I would just do it, and I would just talk to space, talk to cyberspace, and I could go back to doing that. I would just talk to cyberspace, and then whoever would get on and interact with me would interact. And I was just out there just telling my story. Now I'm kind of more directing my story towards y'all, the people. It's not really about me. I just want to tell my story and just chop it up with y'all. But also, um, you know what I'm saying? I wanna hear y'all story too, like, about your music, your craft, whatever you've been through. Chop it up with your boy, man. Let's talk about it, man. Let's you know what I mean. Let's clear the air. Let's release. This is a season of release. Y'all hear me? We're releasing, letting all that shit go, man. People are being eaten alive by a lot of past shit. Let's let all that go. Um, so yeah, man. I see everybody in here, man. I see y'all, those that are in here. Um, but yeah, so I've been fighting that battle for years with the military, man. And now I believe that my time has come. I paid my dues. I suffered my mental anguish. I went through all my anger and resentment because of all that shit that I had to go through, you know. And what y'all see is what y'all get. It's me. Here I am. This is me doing what I do, man. Keeping it moving, moving people. Listen, if y'all have me, I'm not going to beg anybody to put you on or to push your brand. If you don't want to be fucked with, I won't fuck with you. My thing is about forward movement, not backward movement. And the way I see it, I think that everybody got a story to tell. I think everybody's lives are interesting. And I think, if you want to, people will be interested in hearing your movement and what you got going on. I think, why not? It don't cost you nothing but a little bit of your time. But if we all chilling and hanging out and just having a good time with the movement, then you ain't wasting no time. You see all the movement behind me. I Smith shirts, POET, RC Chirp and Jerk, man. I got Superman hats hanging up there. B Smoke, Cruise Your Rum songs, Ragazzi music. I got my man Doug Kirk shit over there. Look at that. Can y'all see that over there? Creep Tails, right there. Creep Tails, that's Doug Kirk movement. Above me, the Honest Thinking shirts, and I'm So Burnt Orange and Cruise Your Rum sounds. And of course, y'all see some Pittsburgh Steelers shit going on. I'm a Steeler fan. I deny nothing. Y'all can kick my goddamn ass. I'm also a Raiders fan too, for my Oakland people. Yeah, I know the Raiders are in Vegas now, but they're gonna always be the Oakland Raiders to me. Because that was the Oakland I remember. The Oakland of the 90s. You know what I mean? That was the other half of my life. So shout out Oakland, California. Shout out the town, the Biggity O, West Side. Let's ride. So yeah, man. What else we got going on? Let's jam some music, y'all. We're gonna jam some music. Those of y'all that can't tune in because y'all at work and stuff, y'all could jam the music though. So let's jam some music, man, and then let's get right into it, man. Here we go, man. So
unsuccessful people don't have
have hate, you better ask somebody. Everybody. We're just chilling this Friday, man. Shout out to G Smith on this joint right here. This track is called Sick, man. Knock y'all heads to this shit, man. For real, for real. Let's go.
I can feel what you're going through, bouncing back and forth from me to you. Call the doc, but it ain't the flu. You're sick of me and I'm sick of you. I can feel what you're going through, bouncing back and forth from me to you. Call the doc, but it ain't the flu. You're sick of me and I'm sick of you. And you just need your space, 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 space. And I just want some cake, 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 cake. And you just need your space, 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 space. And I just want some cake, 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 cake. That's all you'll ever want. That's all I ever need. Oh, so you done, but I don't ever leave. Shout out to that hard life, made a man of me, and I show love, even when they say I am concrete. Cause take a look at life, now remove me, tell me, do you even feel complete? Exactly, and vice versa, cause I love your Ariel, can't stand your Ursula, we just get the worst of us. So pop that bottle, let that liquor take control of us. Them evil spirits, bad vibes that be holding us, they feel the love is cold to us. Acting brand new, maybe cause that love is old to us. I can feel what you're going through, bouncing back and forth from me to you. Call the doc, but it ain't the flu. You're sick of me and I'm sick of you. I can feel what you're going through, bouncing back and forth from me to you. Call the doc, but it ain't the flu. You're sick of me and I'm sick of you. And you just need your space, 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 space. And I just want some cake, 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 cake. And you just need your space, 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 space. And I just want some cake, 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 cake. You know I ride for you, and I know you'll ride for me. This life a trip, babe, can't go nowhere on E. Thought you was down, I'm down on my knees. I'll get it out the ground, I'll germinate the seed. My love royal, so you my queen. That love spoiled, and them hoes won't run between. So what you fucking? Yeah, right to the extreme. When you find the right one, you don't need no one on your team. So what you on my way? Yeah, coach me. And that pussy be the play. After couple X and O's, we on the same page. We feeling good from blue to gray. It's a struggle, but I'm here every day. I can feel what you're going through, bouncing back and forth from me to you. Call the doc, but it ain't the flu. You're sick of me and I'm sick of you. I can feel what you're going through, bouncing back and forth from me to you. Call the doc, but it ain't the flu. You're sick of me and I'm sick of you. And you just need your space, 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 space. And I just want some cake, 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 cake. You just need your space, 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 space. And I just want some cake, 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 cake.
Yo.
Unsuccessful people don't have hate. You better ask somebody. Everybody.
Yo, shout out Godfather. Yes, I see a message, man. Shout out to Sandra Wade. Yes, what you saying, Sandra? Love y'all, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in and saying what's up, man. Checking in on your boy. You see me, I'm still at the boat, man. You understand? I still there wrong, yeah. And I ain't going no place I had, man, I'm me hard for come out of this judgment. You check me? So me ain't going no place again. So shout out to my family, my Bajan family, my Crucian family. St. Croix, you already don't know already. You're large. Stand up. So all the people that's out there, man, all my Latino people, you know what I mean? To everybody out there, man, you already know what's up, man. Thanks for the support, you know what I mean? Yo, it's all good, man. I appreciate the love, man. So shout out to that movement, yo. All right, what do we got going on? So we got this other joint right here, man. Let's go.
You know this is a priority.
So, it's Cypher. All I really know is me. All I know is me. Why can't you fucking see? Yeah, why can't you see? All I really know is me. All I know is me. Comparisons. All I really do is me. All I do is me. Why can't you let me be? Just let me be. All I really do is me. All I do is me. Comparisons. I ain't been honest, but I'm not a vulture. I can't help the fact that it's part of my culture. I do what I love and I love it. I do what I want for the fuck. I know you got some questions like, who's your favorite rapper, right? Who you model after, right? Who's your favorite trapper, right? I'm not Bubba Sparks, I'm not Vanilla Ice, I'm not Paul Walsh. Because I'm white, I'm not a rap devil. M killed him twice, I mean, damn. Can I just be me? No. Can you let me be? No. Maybe I should leave? No. Hopping in my bag, shit. You can't understand it. Ask me what the plan is. I pulled up just a damn bitch. Me and Cypher said respect it. Pull up on you just to check it. All that talking, you can dead it. You better go and check my credit. I'm just all I really do is me. All I do is me. Why can't you let me be? Just let me be. All I really do is me. All I do is me. Comparisons. Comparisons, don't compare me, son. I take trash rappers and bury them. Only sharks swim in my aquarium. Don't steal my samples when you're sharing them. I see a lot of my shit, and rappers scared that they going after. Cypher known to leave a beat fraction. Hell no, I'm not trying to be me backwards. Fuck a stand. How can I be him when I'm the fucking man? They don't like me cool, but know who I am. Put Cypher on there like, who? Goddamn, how the fuck he on the track with Superman? It's just me. Always choking on trees, they just choking on beats. I just smoked an OZ. My idol's about to know me. I only trapped in EP. Cruising like I'm easy. My sound only come out of me. Catch that feature while I'm still free. Hi, nice to meet you, dog. It's just me. Yeah, it's Cypher, dog. Never known to be slightly off. The boy on fire, no Molotov. Keeping jaws clenched, no Molly, dog. All I really know is me. All I know is me. Why can't you fucking see? Yeah, why can't you see? All I really know is me. All I know is me. Comparisons. Me. All I really do is me. All I do is me. Why can't you let me be? Just let me be. All I really do is me. All I do is me. Comparisons.
Shout out to that movement right there, yo. That is ATX Cypher and Ryan Superman, Mr. Mainstream in the building, yo. I really appreciate the love. All the people that have peeked in on me, man, are saying what's up. People just tuning in. I'm just jamming some music tonight. This is about celebration. It's story time. So I'm kind of telling a little bit about myself, a little bit about my story and everything. But also, I'm telling y'all's story by playing y'all's art, letting people hear your music and everything. If you want to get in here and kind of talk people through it, man, yo, be happy, be welcome, and come in here and let's chop it up. All my Instagram people, man, I don't know how to make it simpler enough for y'all. If you want to get in on the podcast, please feel free to get in on the podcast. And, you know, the link is in my bio. Go in my bio and click the link and get in on the podcast, y'all. I don't know how else to say it. If you're having a hard time, let me know. But I think it's pretty easy. I clicked on it and it was pretty simple on how to get on. So do that. Without further ado, let's jam this new joint, man. Shout out to that movement. Let's jam this new joint here, man. And then we're just going to keep the party going, man. We're going to turn up for the next hour or so. And then after that, man, if I didn't get a chance to chop it up with y'all tonight, I will chop it up with y'all on Monday. So let's see what's up. But here we go.
Hot spitter, flow killer, there's no iller. That look up on their face when they find out they give vanilla.
Yeah, boy. Start me off, bro.
Yeah, hot spitter, flow killer, there's no iller. That look up on their face when they find out they get vanilla. Syllable spiller, turn veterans to beginners. These whack rappers get rejected by my liver. The crowd real loud, but the kid don't mind it. As I grab that mic, watch the room turn silent. My flow kung fu, about to turn Shaolin. Last dude try to battle, got his shit kicked in. Got my light gonna shine till I illuminate. Got these rappers all confused who to impersonate. They just personate, stoking up their ego just by pressing play. Holding on to hope, know that yesterday. Hey, yeah, it's really kinda sad how it came down to this. Got rappers busting nuts cause they name on the list. All the fame in the hits, but they out of range, so they miss. Yeah, look, my name is Cypher and I came for my chips. Yeah, catch me in the city where I run at. I'm Nas when he got his fucking son at. Rappers always working on that one track. Talking like it's gonna be my comeback. Yeah, catch me in the city where I run at. I'm Nas when he got his fucking son back. Rappers always working on that one track. Talking like it's gonna be my comeback.
I'm 6'2" blossoms, fruit off lean and dolphins. Too many cats in these streets to be playing possum. Leave the crowd in awe, he's awesome. To the side they often toss him. His pride got him thinking massacre. His seeds got him thinking cash, bruh. Either way it's green like Boston. Keebler, I had them cookies with frosting, so I had to approach the game with caution. In my ear, if I got a hurricane, look, he lost him. Shook one still exists. Humble is the master that owns the iron fist. Feelings in his words enough to form a pick. They eat it up quick. Worms for the chick, the same ones they gossip with. Gobble quick, I'm well polished, bitch. What the fuck I look like? Worry about acknowledgement unless it comes with an early retirement. My time ain't expiring. 757s, F1s, UFOs, everything I'm flyer than untouchable. Hot grease in a frying pan.
Catch me in the city where I run at. I'm Nas when he got his fucking son back. Rappers always working on that one track. Talking like it's gonna be my comeback. Yeah, catch me in the city where I run at. I'm Nas when he got his fucking son back. Rappers always working on that one track. Talking like it's gonna be my comeback.
Trash rappers clogging up space. As strong as your faith. 308 around in your face. Part of my raid. Out of the cage. I'm talking 1,825 days. That's 5 years. I'm coming for shootouts on the top tier. Bodies is tingling. I'm feeling like an island. Savage see now he a pap smear. I ain't too far from the streets. I left like last year. And watch these rappers, they steal like you a cashier. It's a big ape and you ain't getting no pass here. I don't think you want these guns and roses. Just real dope, how you prepare for these lethal doses. And he's either feeling more foul than halitosis. If I ain't the best in the city, then I'm the closest. That's your favorite rapper. I bet he knows this. If I ain't the best in the city, then I'm the closest.
Catch me in the city where I run at. I'm Nas when he got his fucking son back. Rappers always working on that one track. Talking like it's gonna be my comeback. Yeah, catch me in the city where I run at. I'm Nas when he got his fucking son back. Rappers always working on that one track. Talking like it's gonna be my comeback.
This is CRCN 74, the Everybody Station.
Yo, shout out to that movement, man. How about that? Yo, a treat from Nez the Villain. Shout out to ATX Cypher. Shout out to G Smith, the singing dude. Shout out to all the people that played Superman, Mr. Mainstream. But then we got another little treat right here for y'all, man. Shout out to this artist, man. We're going to do it. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep the party going. Here we go. For y'all that was in the video shoot, you know this track.
That's what they told me, though. Yeah. They said everybody here, but I'm cool on the outside. Hey, I mean, what else can I say? I was raised on the south side. Yeah. I got fam on the north, I got fam on the west. Hey. I got fam on the east, so they counting the blessings. Yeah. Hey. Holla, check it. I was raised on the rough side. Where you gotta be that tough guy. And everybody that can one time. Where they be living by the call. That be the only thing they know. You gotta know why you're okay. Cause you can really get the fake. If you hustle, homie, hustle, don't talk about it. I know I'm better around when you down, we can talk about it. I mean, I know you want the stack by the bundles, but first you gotta grind and you come up. To the fam, hope you great. Tryna hope you work and you made it. Now that you free, hope you really making changes. 8 years, boy, nah, that ain't nothing. They said everybody here, but I'm cool on the outside. Hey, I mean, what else can I say? I was raised on the south side. Yeah. I got fam on the north, I got fam on the west. Hey. I got fam on the east, so they counting the blessings. Yeah.
From the south to the east, good rich to Boogie T. Project baby with some big dreams. Grind daily, I don't get sleep. Real heavy on to keep the peace, but I keep the peace. For these jackets and the police. Either way, I ain't going for nothing. I do my business and get to this money. Teaching my boys how to run up these hundreds. Trying to stack deals and split with my brothers, sisters, and cousins. I love them and always there for them, but I never get the same love in return. So it's short on the visits. Truck deuces and burly. Your soul in the urn if you play what I wanna. Outside, I ain't hot in the summer comes on. Can't wait till I pull up in something for it. With your chick at the wheel in the truck.
They said everybody here, but I'm cool on the outside. Hey, I mean, what else can I say? I was raised on the south side. Yeah. I got fam on the north, I got fam on the west. Hey. I got fam on the east, so they counting the blessings. Yeah.
I was outside, I was on the scene. Outside before I was a teen. Outside during quarantine, the whole world was closed, but I'm in the streets. Outside watching the sun bathe. Outside watching my son swing. I was told to choose red or blue, but I'm outside rocking all green. Outside with my whole team. Silver chains with the gold rings. Outside, I'm on South First, but I'm ice cold like it's March spring. My granny house over MLK. On the east side, we used to play off that. We was okay, we used to stay up late. Just out here being great. The lights.
They said everybody here, but I'm cool on the outside. Hey, I mean, what else can I say? I was raised on the south side. Yeah. I got fam on the north, I got fam on the west. Hey. I got fam on the east, so they counting the blessings.
Unsuccessful people don't have hate. You better ask everybody.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So this is story night, man. This is story time with Uncle Mo, John J. King. What's up, baby? I see my man over there. He's on his way downtown, man. I know everybody working, man. I just said I was gonna try to pop in tonight and you know what I'm saying, and just kind of hang out with y'all, you know. So that's what I'm doing. It's just, you know what I'm saying, we hanging out with Uncle Mo, just telling the story and everything. And that's crazy because I was just about to jam your joint real quick. I was looking through it as I was trying to play everything. So shout out Jay King, man. He in there stepping. Everybody stepping in. I see y'all peeking in on your man. I really appreciate the love, man. For real, for real. I got King Kenobi on deck, and then I had Jay King that I was gonna play before that. But let me see. I moved some stuff around because I re-updated the my folder because I had a lot of people send me some tracks. But here we go, yo. Let's go without further ado, man. We jamming everybody's stuff tonight. This is story time with Uncle Mo. I told my story about my military life, my boxing life, a lot of ups and downs I've been through with my life. And I'm getting to tell y'all story with y'all's art. If you want to get on here and talk people through it and kind of talk about your music and what inspired you, hit the link in the comments, man. If you're on Instagram, go in my bio on my page, HTSTees74. That's HTSTEES74. And go in the bio, click the link, copy and paste it in your browser, or just click on the link and it should take you to whatever. Without further ado, let's keep jamming, man. Let's jam. Here we go. This is for all y'all people to stay on the go. Let's go. Turn up. This song always gets me, bro. Yo, shout out Jay King on this, on go. I stay on go. Hey.
Nigga, I stay on go. Ooh, nigga, I stay on go. Ay, nigga, I stay on go. Ooh, nigga, I stay on go. Ay, where the bag at? Run it up, run it up. Where the hoes at? Toot it up, ayy. King Cooper with the flow, ayy. I'ma tell your hoe, ayy. Watch your bitch Don't interrupt my stroke. You don't want no smoke. Niggas on Cheech and Chong. Draco up under the arm. Missiles on Vietnam. On the top, I'm the king. Checking my neck, checking my ring. I do a fiend, living a dream. Setting my cream, so I eat. All this Gucci on my teeth. All this cushion in my sleeve. Man, I started from the bottom with these demons in this hell. When I got up by myself, I was in and out of jail. I prevailed, caught the scale. Started whipping up a mill. I ain't never gonna stop until I'm worth a couple bill. Eric, nigga, I stay on go. Ooh, nigga, I stay on go. Ay, nigga, I stay on go. Ooh, nigga, I stay on go. Ay, where the bag at? Run it up, run it up. Where the hoes at? Toot it up, aye. Say she bout $1. Holla for $1. Hit it from the back, make it sing a alma mater. Oh shit, she got ass, so it bad. Knew that I was gonna smash that. I seen it Snapchat, pop it like a black cat. Started with the lap dance. We was on that dirty six, going off some extras. I don't care, let them stare. Grab a chair, pay the fare. If you gonna ride my way, shorty, bring that ass here. Cause the nigga ain't built like me, no. Diamonds don't drip like me, no. Swinging in the floor like me, no. Fuck come out like me, wow. She love how I'm holding it down. Her man is fugazi, a clown. He dive in the pussy and drown. I come through and give her some rounds, ooh. Nigga, I stay on go, ooh. Nigga, I stay on go, ay. Nigga, I stay on go, ooh. Nigga, I stay on go, ay. Where the bag at? Run it up, run it up. Where the hoes at? Toot it up, ay.
Unsuccessful people don't have hate. You better ask somebody. Everybody. Yeah. You know. Back in the lab again. Somebody call Batman. I'm on my own shit, could never boss me. Trying to get on my level, I tell them Godspeed. Trying to get on my level, I tell them Godspeed. Trying to get on my level, I tell them Godspeed. I'm on my own shit, could never boss me. Trying to get on my level, I tell them Godspeed. Trying to get on my level, I tell them Godspeed. Trying to get on my level, I tell them Godspeed. Keep it level, nobody can ever off me. Boarding planes hit the stage, that's my mind state. Trying to stay outside the city walls. At the same time, trying to open up my mind's gate. Can give a damn about a heckler. The fact they run their mouth doesn't affect my percentage. Just as long as they conversation isn't my business. Oh wait, is that really what a nigga intended? Everything that we see is stunt. People watch as you roll a blunt. You'll see true colors through an earthly storm. I always knew I was different, nothing made of the norm. Seeing through people's a gift in which with I was born. Lockness when it comes to progress. A drip of sweat from my head's hard to process. Come into contact into another astral plane. Project your future, then creating your vast domain.
Acapella, vanilla, syllable artist. They see my name on the track and tell them watch this. The kid a rap got how? He agnostic, but what the fuck you rapping about? Just tell him boss shit. Hip-hop kids spitting shit right out of Austin. Them flip-flop scripts when he hit, and then you lost them. It's simply my plan of attack. Raps that rattle the track nasty. Matter of fact, don't ask me how I did that nasty. I'm spitting till the fucking last blunt last me. Hey, I hit you back soon as that last cop passed me. We made it, we educated and faded. We medicated, no hating for validation. We blazing, no channel changing. We rap game sanitation. That simply just sound amazing. No hip-hop clout chasing. Say that shit for your mama. I'm trying to spit dope raps and collect up a couple commas. My double cup tip back on
everything that we see is stunt. People watch as you roll a blunt. You'll see true colors through an earthly storm. I always knew I was different, nothing made of the norm. Seeing through people's a gift in which with I was born. Lockness when it comes to progress. A drip of sweat from my head's hard to process. Come into contact into another astral plane. Project your future, then creating your vast domain.
Yo, shout out to that movement, King Kenobi ATX Cypher with Delirious. I got a little quick teaser that I was, that I've been posting. Y'all know who it is. I'm just gonna play it. Y'all jam to it for a minute. It's a quick teaser. It ain't dropped yet. It's coming soon. But yo, this shit is fire. I just had to just drop it. We've been dropping it the last couple of days. Shout out to the artist Superman, Mr. Mainstream on this joint. Without further ado, let's just jam right into it. Here we go.
So
oh, I like how that track sounds.
yeah, I pull up with something you only talk about. I've seen some shit that we don't talk about. Fuck with a team, then you can walk it out. Then we gon' find out what you talking about. Water dripping off the chain, busting down the brain. Get you touched across some states with one call. Yeah, I got some range. I'm still that cocky motherfucker. Now ain't shit changed. You already know where I'm from, the way I grip the grain. I'm on these haters' minds like a fitted hat. Getting where you fit in at. You got some bars, but where's your rhythm at? That beat kinda fire, guess I give them that. Lot of fakes claim they're real, boy, but where'd you get your slither at? You gon' feel this like a heartbreak. I keep it real just like my bars say. You ever need me, I'ma call away. I've been burned before, I had to put my heart away. Yeah. You gon' feel this like a heartbreak. I keep it real just like my bars say. You ever need me, I'ma call away. I've been burned before, I had to put my heart away.
Yo. Shout out to Superman on that joint, man. That is called 620 Flow. My man was doing his thing, bro. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to all the people that's watching. I know there's a lot of people that aren't tuning in. They're tuning in, but they're not like in on the podcast, but they're watching. Matt Hyder, listen, I know you out there. You've been doing your thing for a minute. I'd like a couple MP3s from you, man. Please send me some MP3s to teamfootage74@gmail.com. That's TEAMFOOTAGE74@gmail.com. Same with you, Tank Washington. Let's go. Larray got me his one track. He said he's going to send me some more stuff. I got more stuff. G Smith said he got more shit for me. Soup got more. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all a story. If you will have me, send me your tracks to teamfootage74@gmail.com. Let's get this work, man. Let's put it out there, man. Let's get your music heard. It ain't costing you nothing. I'm not gonna beg, but I'm asking if you'll have me. Let's jam your shit. Here goes another joint that's out here right now in circulation. I'm trying to keep that fresh in people's heads. So we've had the comeback that's in circulation. We get by the comeback was ATX Cypher, G Smith, and Nez the Villain. Then we had Outside by Larray Robinson featuring Tank Washington. And I forget the other artist real quick. It just slips my head. If you know his name, please post him. I want to make sure that he's recognized as well for his talent and his skills. I forget the name right quick. Damn, it bothers me that I can't remember his name right off. So shout out to that movement. I lost my link with Instagram. I think Instagram cuts me off at about an hour, and then they cut me off. I don't know. Ever since they didn't used to, but I don't know. So I lost that link right now. My Instagram live. I'm cut off from that. But also we've played tracks by G Smith. So J King on Go, G Smith. I played he was on every one of them. He was on the comeback. He was on what else was he on? He was on that what was that one song that I played for him just then? Let me see, where is it at? Do I got this thing upside down? I'm supposed to play the latest songs that I just played, but I think it's upside down. It's probably why I couldn't find all the stuff that I just played. But I played this song Sick anyways. But yeah, I think this thing is upside down. But and then shout out to King Kenobi and his movement. So yeah, man, I'm trying to get in here. Damn, you was on Facebook jail, Alex? The heck, man, Facebook is just kicking everybody off. What's good? How you doing, man? But yeah, that third artist that was on that joint Outside with Larray Robinson, or Larray Bars Robinson, shout out to that, and to Tank Washington. If y'all can get me the name of that artist, so we just shout him out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, I see a lot of this stuff with people talking about they've been in Facebook jail for this, or this platform's kicked them off. You know, I think that Facebook and other live platforms need to kind of ease up a little bit. And the reason why I'm saying this is, listen, people don't have enough to do. I mean, even though people are outside and people are involved in a lot of stuff, a little bit more than what was the case a year or so ago, man, we're still pretty much on lockdown. This COVID still got us, you know what I mean? We're still kind of quarantined in a way, you know, and people are just looking for outlets to reach out to other people, man. Facebook, I know you're watching, I know you're listening in, but listen, man, y'all tone back a little bit, man. If you ain't watching these threads, there's a lot of depression going on. People are dying left and right. I know y'all don't care. Maybe y'all don't care. Y'all care just about making your money. You only care about algorithms and the money that it makes and all that, you know. But that's sad, man, because money don't bring happiness, man. Look how many rich people are killing themselves. They got all the money in the world. They got everything, any car they want, any house they want, any whatever. The world at their fingertips, you know what I mean? And y'all cutting people off just for expressing themselves. You know, I think y'all should just stall people out a little bit, man. Just lay back, you know what I'm saying? Fall back. Let people just be themselves a little bit, man. You know, as long as they're not acting too crazy or doing anything too ridiculous, man. If somebody's just expressing themselves, it's a free country. It's what I served and fought for in the military. So, man, let people live. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and you got all y'all's rules and stipulations and stuff. Kind of pull back a little bit. These are different times. It wasn't like when you first started years ago, when Facebook first started coming out, and you had, you know, you have your guidelines, but with the understanding that this is a different time now, man. People are just trying to express themselves. A lot of people are penned up, man. They're cooped up in their homes. You know, even though, you know, this COVID still got people by the balls a little bit, man. So I'm just going to say that. But anyway, shout out to that movement. We're going to jam a couple more, and then Uncle Mo going to sign off. But this is story time with Uncle Mo. I told y'all some of my story, and I'm letting y'all tell y'all story with y'all's music, y'all's art. If you'll come on here and tell, I'd love to have you. I'm usually on Mondays and Wednesdays. And, you know, we turn up then. I told people that I was going to come in here on Friday and just kind of, I wasn't sure, but I jumped on here just to turn up a little bit. And so we're going to do that. I'm not sure that Fridays are one of my favorite days to put on the podcast, because it's a weekend day. So people want to go out to the clubs and drink and turn up, and nobody don't want to hear my mouth. So I try to let that be where y'all go out and turn up and do y'all's thing. So that's why I pulled back on the Fridays. And then doing it every day of the week was kind of wearing me out. So shout out to everybody that's tuning in, that's been listening to me jam with me. Without further ado, though, let's jam this joint here, and shout out to this artist.
This ain't supposed to get old. Levels and layers, we evolve, break molds. Take shape, 14K, all gold. A real woman in a room full of hoes. The smell of attraction filling up my nose. Careful boys, there's a thorn on that rose. She independent, got her own, so she expect a man out there busting ass for a check. Combo over a couple drinks. Sitting on the balcony, I start to think, are we in the dark or are we on the brink? Successful entrepreneur or extinct. Don't respect the hustle at all. She only loves the ball. You got big dreams, but your wallet is small. And even though you got the digits, she don't answer when you call. She don't do local at all. No, it's more than life. Jump higher. MJVC. In my lane, I jump higher. Elevate yourself. Jump higher. It's more than life. Jump higher. MJVC. Who flyer? And if you in my lane, I jump higher. I elevate myself. Jump higher. Sit back and watch. This world's a circus. Flashy, with no purpose. The undesirable enough to fry your circuits. Okay, I don't deserve this. It's a whole new world. I admit I'm nervous. 9 to 5, got us on the drive in the wrong direction. Hold up, I bust a Huey at the intersection. Cops tell me it's for my own protection. Trayvon Brown, but I think I know this lesson. When I see white and blue, I feel threatened. If I'm dying anyway, unload this weapon. A little turned on by my rap. Political mixed with sexy, gotta die into my rap. See what I'm saying matters facts. And being local didn't matter after that. Sorry, y'all, I can't pick the rest on wax. It's more to life, jump higher. MJVC, who flyer? If you in my lane, I jump higher. Elevate yourself, jump higher. It's more to life, jump higher. MJVC, who flyer? And if you in my lane, I jump higher. I elevate myself, jump higher. Unsuccessful people don't have hate. Everybody.
Yo, shout out to G Smith with Elevation, man, jumping higher, man. Get it? Yo, follow these people, man. These are songs that are streaming right now. They've just dropped. We've got Comparisons. We've got Delirious. We've got Higher. We've got 620 Flow is going to drop soon. We've got, I mean, damn, it's just so much shit going on, man. Y'all heard the tracks. You got Outside by LeRae Bars Robinson and Tank Washington and them guys that are out there doing their thing. So we got it going. Now, I've reached in the bag a little bit. This is an older joint by a friend of mine, TPT artist, TPT Edwards. Shout out to him and his movement. Let's get on in it. This is called Rabbit, 18 Rabbit. Oh, hold on. What the heck just happened? Here we go.
They ride like I'm still in the whip. She killing the stick. Right when they look for they bitch, she still in the whip. I'm big, but she want me to fit. Killing the shit. Broke, but I roll like I'm rich. Broke like the blood in my zip. Roll like this patch is a stick. My windows got black in the tint. Bang like the drums in the kit. Bitch, this is it. The past is some shit we can fix. Send it to Derek to the bitch. Fuck my wheels like a bitch. Me go with Russell with Chris. Killing that spit. Yeah. Niggas don't hate when I spit. Boy, I'm too brave for this shit. They want some breaks on my shit. Hate but they stay on my tip. Just like a bitch. She lied and she gave me a kiss. Can't trust a bitch. Moving like bricks. They don't like this. Swallow my dick. My flow is sick. Might need a script. Blue like my drink filled with crib. I need some trips on the shit. Boy, they don't like how I flip. Smooth like I'm writing a script. Bruising my herb, let them kick. I like when she using a stick. She got a grip. Giving her all of my gifts. She love getting all of the dick. Long as she coming so quick. Then I'm gonna rub on her clit. King with the crown so they strip. The girl wanna show me her kid. That shit is saggy was it. That made me sick. So clean like one of the pills. My jury is custom, so check out my drip. Hot, they killing the block. Paying and killing the block. Nigga just stop. Y'all fuck with the cop. Y'all finna flop. I'm at the top. Cream of the crop. Hoes giving top. Just let them bop. Clean when I walk. Give me a mop. Jump me that clock. Step with my shots. They hate when I drop. They run in my rent when I box. I feel like I'm working with stocks, no check. I got it in stock. Open the box, just like I'm slinging out rocks. Never touch rocks. I'm everything that they not. I'm keeping it hot. She known if I'm shooting my shot. I let her rock to the top. I'm not the one to just talk. I changed it all, it's my fault. They hate on my shit like it's covered in salt. Worth all the money, it's all in the vault. I am a boss. I run the hood with the dog. Born in the slums with the blood of a god. Hot with the bums, but take it off. That's how I ball. Watch for the laws. My niggas ain't nothing involved. I take the hate, let me carry the cross. Make up my flow like the feature with Ross. They wanna dip in my sauce. I want it all. Bitch, you gon' pray for my fall. Treat me like Kobe, just hand me the ball. Then I'm on ball. My niggas is dying, they building a wall. We always in motion, they want us to stall. No, we don't pause. Yeah, we got flaws. Ain't got some meat for they jaws. We making money, you waiting for calls. You with that extra, don't get us involved. Y'all niggas snitching. Telling the man, hold up. Just let me fucking save the rest of this shit for the album. Man, Ram, cut this shit.
Unsuccessful people don't have hate. You better ask somebody. Everybody.
Yo, shout out to that was TPT. I almost called him ATX Cypher. Shout out to him and that movement. That was one of my favorite joints by him called 18 Rabbit. Y'all check him out, man, and his movement. I got a dude, I'm digging in the barrel now, man. We in the crates. This is my man 50 grand Uptown. You heard me? Yo, we got this joint, man. Uptown Joe to take over. Let's get into it, man. Story time with Uncle Mo. on this fabulous Friday night. Those of y'all that's chilling in the house, listening to your man's voice, you know you like it. Don't even trip. Don't even hate, man. Just kind of let it tickle your ears. And your girl, your ladies, settle down. I'm gonna need you to slow down, ladies. You got a whole man at home, man. Ain't no need to leave the house and leave the one you with to start a new relationship with me. Ain't shit. Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Wake up, take a nigga. In the kitchen, wake up, nigga. Do it till you might get bigger. Go ahead and stack them figures. Wake up, take a nigga. 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 In the kitchen, wake up, nigga. Do it till you might get bigger. Go ahead and stack them figures. Wake up, take a nigga. 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 Go ahead, kick up, nigga. Yeah, I see you with her. I ain't gonna hate you, nigga. No, I ain't gonna date her, nigga. But I will rape her, nigga. Take everything she got, then escape her, nigga. I don't got no love. They be calling me a thug. Nigga, fuck what you saying, nigga. You a buster scrub. Y'all be getting this money. Y'all be working that shit. Phone be blowing up. I be hitting them licks. Wake up, nigga. What you saying, my nigga? My bitch tripping, my nigga. Just get money, my nigga. Fuck what you saying, nigga. I'm a ball, nigga. Stand tall, nigga. Put my name on the wall, nigga. Wake up, take a nigga. In the kitchen, wake up, nigga. Do it till you might get bigger. Go ahead and stack them figures. Wake up, take a nigga. 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 In the kitchen, wake up, nigga. Do it till you might get bigger. Go ahead, stack them figures. Wake up, take a nigga. 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 Wake up, nigga. I wake up and get it. Shit, nigga, you know I flip it. That's right. That plug know I'm with it. He be getting them in, I be getting them out. You know I straight get it. I'll whip it. Yeah. You know I'm in the kitchen. Damn, Joe, my palms, they be itching. Yeah, bitch, why you be tripping? I'm on a money mission, I get it. You can put me on that block. Work my magic, I make that bitch high. I rise. You can wake up now, nigga. Pull up to the club and take that nigga bitch. Wake up, take a nigga. In the kitchen, wake up, nigga. Do it till you might get bigger. Go ahead and stack them figures. Wake up, take a nigga. 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 In the kitchen, wake up, nigga. Do it till you might get bigger. Go ahead and stack them figures. Wake up, take a nigga. Wake up, take a nigga. Wake up, take a nigga. Wake up, take a nigga.
Yo, shout out Uptown Joe with Take Over My Nigga Uptown. Yeah, man. Yo, that's my man, 50 grand. Yo, I'm digging in the barrels today, bro. This is story time with Uncle Mo. We just chilling on a Friday, man. Just having a good time, just jamming jams, and stuff like that. Shout out to, like I said, I'm in the barrels. This is another artist of mine, go by the name of Nate Allure. This dude is an extremely talented young man. I met him a few years back. I want to say during my second season of the Everybody Eats podcast. And so shout out to his movement. Let's join it. Let's join in with his music and jam that out. Let's get it. Here we go.
Don't hate the player, dog, hate the game. Yeah, my past life made a nigga change. Woo. Usually I would have morals, man, but tonight I'm letting loose, I'm fucking anything.
So about that motherfucking asshole.
You know how it's going down. I'm in the function with you, bitty, want you right now. Heard you claiming that she loyal to you, nigga, how? And she just took a shot at it, he started wildin' now. I give a fuck about your feelings now, cause I'm about to catch a body, you know, dog her out. And she already know the name, and she down to give me brain, but she ain't got a brain, so she fair game. tripping with a Steph Curry shot on the knob, I ain't missing. I'm really big, giving like it's 1999. This thinking that I'm up there, I don't motherfucking mind. Oh, shawty, just know you coming with me after the party. You up the Douce in a little Bacardi. I got a one-time thing with a bar bag. Don't feel no different about these niggas tripping. Just because they feeling timid, don't feel my spirit. I got a couple bad bitches and they really with it. I can see it in your eyes, you wondering how I did it. Listen, dog, ain't no need for tripping. But a Steph Curry shot on the top, I ain't missing. I'm really big, giving like it's 1999. Ain't no need to hate the boy all the motherfucking time.
This is CRZN 74, the Everybody Easy Station.
Yo, shout out to my man Nate Allure, bitch, I'm going dummy. Yo, that's my man, yeah. Yo, over there with the hit list, man. Up next, yo, I'm saying we're winding down. I was just popping in here just to show y'all love. We are winding down for the evening, yo. Y'all know this artist, man. If you don't know him, you know him as the Drip God, Speffy dripping, yo. Speffy the God, the Don Juan. Holding it down, man. Galveston, Austin, Texas. Let's go. Turn up with the shits. Let's get it.
Pop a bottle with a hand, shit live behind 10. My new girl is the shit, got a new chain so I'm lit. While I'm fucking on your bitch, you can't really tell me shit. Ooh, I'm really with the shits, ooh, I'm really with the shits. Shit live behind 10, ooh, I'm really with the shits. My new girl is the shit, ooh, I'm really with the shits. Got a new chain so I'm lit, ooh, I'm really with the shits. Cause I'm fucking on you bitch, ooh, I'm really with the shits. Love like Kane in this bitch, swaggin', you can tell by the fit. Grabbing a couple bands just to flip, Bill lace with the money bag. That's that chip, new whip, so saucy, you know I'm gon' dip. Twin Glocks on my hips, they buzz like I clip with another nigga bitch. Got these on our lip, if the sauce start dripping, you know she gon' sip on that pussy big. Cause I got to have it just to maintain. No bucks given like granny titties with no flow. That's how my nuts hang, that's how I'm living behind shit. Popping them Henny bottles, getting big. No, we don't say them hoes like Clark Kent. I just wanna beat it up, leave no place, but I'm still on a Superman that could sit. Put it all in the wind, bro. Mary Jane being fake, that's my kinfo. Yeah, I'm really with the shit, so you didn't know. Tell them slide in your bitch, color 10 toes. And you can't tell me shit, cause your bitch chose. So, and that's just how the shit goes, ho. Won't be the first and the last, bro. So, with a hand, can I get mine? Pop a bottle with a hand. Shit live behind 10. My new girl is the shit. Got a new chain, so I'm lit. While I'm fucking on your bitch, you can't really tell me shit. Ooh, I'm really with the shits. Ooh, I'm really with the shits. Shit live behind 10. Ooh, I'm really with the shits. My new girl is the shit. Ooh, I'm really with the shits. Got a new chain, so I'm lit. Ooh, I'm really with the shits. Cause I'm fucking on you, bitch. Ooh, I'm really with the shits. Ooh, I'm really with the shits. Girl said I had a bit, so I tried to cut the bit. Bitch, I ball over Winfrey. Yeah, my chain so lit. Yeah, my shit so lit. When I pull up, so ridiculous. I
I ain't got nothing to say. I got 2 hoes on the way. When they see me, they ball. On my dick, suck it so late. Hell nah, I don't play. No child still play. No, when I get it in, you know what I'm gonna say. Baby daddy ain't shit. What? Never gonna be shit. No. Your baby daddy ain't shit. No. Never gonna be shit. No way. Why I said it like this? Why I said it like that? It's a natural fact. It's a natural fact. Pop a bottle with a head. Shit live behind the tent. A new girl is the shit. Got a new chain, so I'm lit. While I'm fucking on your bitch, you can't really tell me shit. Who I'm really with the shits. Who I'm really with the shits. Shit live behind the tent. Who I'm really with the shits. A new girl is the shit. Who I'm really with the shits. Got a new chain, so I'm lit. Who I'm really with the shits. Cause I'm fucking on your bitch. Who I'm really with the shits.
Unsuccessful people don't have haters. You better ask somebody. Everybody.
Yo, shout out Speffy the Drip God, yo, with the shits. I'm really with the shits. Yay, that's my man, 50 grand up there. Shout out to him. Thanks for all, there's a lot of artists out here that not only am I supporting them with their music and their movement and everything, but shout out to them for supporting me with my movement, with all the t-shirts and everything going on back behind me, all this whole mess that's going on in this house, man. Quarantine has been good to me because I found a way to be more productive with it. Again, not to fail to address the thing about depression and anxiety and panic disorder and all that. That stuff is all too real. I have lived with that stuff for over 30 years of my life. I've been dealing with it. And like I said, that's my story. But we keep pushing through, man. We keep dealing with it, man. Keep yourselves busy. Stay around loved ones, people that really care about you. This world is a beautiful place, but it can be very ugly. A jungle is very beautiful to look at till you get into the thick of it. And the tiniest things can kill you, from ants, the flowers, plants. You don't see the sneaky, murderous, poisonous things that lurk beneath the canopy of the trees. You just see the beauty of the trees and the greens and the blues of the sky and the ocean in the backdrop. And the islands look like beautiful little emerald gems on the ocean floor. But you don't understand that poisonous stuff that lurks underneath, and it's wiping a lot of people out, man. So I'm here with my testimony and my testament to the fact that you're not alone. I'm going through it too. It takes one to know one, man. That's always gonna be my motto with what I do here. Shout out to Sozo Bradenton, Florida, out there, man, doing their thing, man. I see y'all popping in. Everybody that's tuning in, man. Shout out to that. We're gonna jump right into it as we wind down. This is my man Jamel Burks, aka JIB. I'm kind of in the crates a little bit, going back a few seasons ago. Let's get right into it, man. And y'all let me know if y'all really rocking with these guys. I'm putting the names of the artists and the track in the comments. Follow these people, stream their music, check them out, man. It ain't nothing but love, man. Like I said, I'm not going to beg you. It costs me to put y'all on. It don't cost you nothing. Just get on here and share your music, share your testimony, share your story. Let's become intimate with our artists, man. Get to know our artists. I mean, listen, I'm not knocking these guys that have become millionaires, that are out there doing their thing, but they're millionaires. They made it. I'm not hating their hustle. But remember, man, don't forget, they started from somewhere down here where we at. And so I'm trying to give artists that are down here where we're at the opportunity to get up there now. It's time for new faces. It's time for new movement. And that's what I'm all about. New faces, new movement, new music, new sounds. And listen, it does hurt when you see people out here busting their behinds to get somewhere, and you would rather put more millions in an already over billionaire's pocket. Like, they got their money, got money, and they won't want for nothing from. They're already put on. They're already on. They're on. And their talent's going to continue to pay them out. It's going to continue to pay it into their children's lives and their children's lives if they do it right. And that's what we're all working for. So I'm saying, give everybody an opportunity. Shout out Simon Perez, or Lee Perez, as I know him. Shout out to that movement. Listen, man, give these artists an opportunity just to show. Everybody ain't going to like, everybody. But hey, when I was younger and Lil Wayne was much younger, a lot of people didn't like Lil Wayne. But tell that to his bank account now. You can talk all the mess you want to about him. Talk about Drake or Eminem or whoever you want, Jay-Z, whoever you want to talk to. Them guys are multi-millionaires, man. Billionaires, some of them. A lot of people don't like Floyd Money Mayweather. But tell that to his bank account. Tell that to his pockets. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hated on Jordan. But tell that to his shoe company. Tell that to, whatever. These guys are out here, man. They've done it. Now, let's get some of these new faces, man. Let's get some of these new people that's in here doing the thing, that's busting their behinds to get there. Listen, be honest with me. I need you. Be honest with yourself first, then be honest with me. Name anything that I played on here tonight. You can go back in the rewind and check it out. But go to anything I played here tonight that y'all wasn't rocking with. I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man. I've played music from season 2 ago. This is season 4. I'm in season 4 of my podcast. Season 2, way back. And the reason why season 2 is that's when the podcast really picked up. Season 1, we was lit, we was turned up, but everything was all in its infancy and everything. But season 2 was when it really picked up. In season 3, and then now season 4. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all, let me know in the comments anything I done played tonight that wasn't really, even if it wasn't your cup of tea type of music that you listen to, was it bad? That's the question. Was it bad? Was it horrible to the ears? Was it horrible to listen to? Or did you really see some potential talent with a lot of these artists that are on here? I'm trying to tell y'all, man, ladies and germs, man, y'all are the people that are going to make and break these artists, because it's your opinion. It's the way that you are emotionally connected to their movement and to their art that's going to put a lot of money in their pockets and change lives. Maybe even change your life. You never know. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all one thing. If you don't ever listen to nothing else I ever tell you, man, don't think because you're the fan that you're less important. The fans are extremely important, because without y'all, then what's a superstar? Who's a superstar? Who gives a, you know what I'm saying? What's a superstar? Don't think because you're the fan that you're not important. You are the utmost of the utmost importance. You are what makes the superstar. We need your vote. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, be a fan, because you are the heart and soul of it. Michael Jackson wouldn't be nobody without his fans. Jordan, Mike Tyson, Floyd Money Mayweather, Jay-Z, any of them. Without the fans, without you guys, without y'all. Let me get into the camera. Here we go. Without you guys. You know what I'm saying? My podcast is nothing if y'all ain't tuning in. And I'm here to celebrate y'all because y'all are celebrating me. What's my motto again? Oh, yeah. Everybody eats. Yeah. I didn't invent that. Somebody else did. I just put my stank on it. Mine is hashtag everybody, big letters, eats. If you starve to death because you don't want to eat, how you starve to death with food next to you? People that starve to death with opportunities next to them to eat wanted to die. And you just got to let them do what they going to do. I can't beg you. I can't force you. You know what I mean? If I get, you remember the saying? You give a man a fish, he eats for tonight. You teach him how to fish, he eats for a lifetime. If I teach you how to fish and you still starve to death, you wanted to die. And sometimes that's such is life. C'est la vie. That's the way it is in the universe, man. It is what it is. You can't make everybody eat. But just know that you can't come back to Mo and say, I didn't know. Oh, you know. I'm all over the place. I'm known about. You can see my face. Whether you see me on Prison Break, Friday Night Lights, modeling, on magazines, on billboards in Houston and downtown Oakland, California, from the 90s all the way up. Oh, yeah, I've been there, done that. Oh, yeah, I done that. My life ain't a lie. I got too many people know me. No, I know. Hey, I've been there, done that. My picture was on billboards in downtown Oakland, over there by Lake Merritt. I got the flyer somewhere that I could show you. Matter of fact, I think it's if you go to my photos in my Facebook page, hey, it take one to know one, man. I'm telling y'all this seriousness when I tell y'all, man. I'm out of here bragging. I've been through a lot. I've been through the grind. I put in my work. I put in mines. I paid my dues, man. You know, I didn't get to be as big as I could have been because I worried about everybody else and didn't get me put on. So I blew my opportunities. Instead of getting put on, now I'm in and I can bring the people that have busted their asses in that I know to get in. I was the guy that was always worried. I was trying to get everybody in at the same time me. And in life, that's not how it works, man. If they're looking for you, get in there. Just don't sell yourself for nobody. I'm not selling my soul to nobody. It's bad enough fighting for my soul as it is to getting into heaven. Listen, don't sell out to nobody. If they're not about your cause, they're only about selling you to make you be something you're not. Don't be Britney Spears. You see what it did to her? It drove her crazy. She done lost her mind in some of that. And look, now that girl was powerful, Britney Spears. Christina Aguilera, them was powerful. And they made them puppets to their own design. And now look at these gals, man, over here trying to hang on to a little bit of their name with these little reality, America's Got Talent, Britain Got Talent, whatever TV shows they on, trying to hang on to their little bit of legacy. That's sad that people can be reduced to that. Don't sell out to no damn body. Y'all heard me? I don't care who it is. Listen, I know why I didn't get to where I could have been, because I was too busy worrying about other people instead of taking care of me. I've been doing that all my life. And that's one of the core reasons why I have anxiety now. A lot of resentment, a lot of, hatred. I had a lot of hatred and resentment towards people because I felt like I loved them and they didn't love me the same way. So you're not alone in this. All right. Who else we got going on? What's up, que lo que? Chegui. What's up, mi hermanito? What's up, bro? We in here, man. Shout out to all the people that's tuned in, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Be a fan. We need our fans. Shout out Jamel Burks, bro. This is the long road as we wind down. Let's get right on into it then. Let's just jam. We'll talk some more. Don't worry about it. Here we go.
Yeah, we really from the bottom, niggas. Niggas really from the bottom. That's on my soul, it's been a long road. Trying to get to where I'm going, but I'm on go. They don't understand my business, so they don't know. And where I'm from, we see a different game, so I'm on go. Fucking stone, never being broke. They can never judge your moves if they don't know. Never get these niggas clues, remain low. Focus on the mission, keep it getting so okay, so cold. I came up from the bottom, just a young nigga trying to get a stack. I peep how all y'all moving up. I ain't into that, gotta get a pack, get it off and get the tag. Slapping wrist the fact, couldn't cop a whip from aristocrat. I wasn't feeling that. Had the money dance where the figures at. Popping rubber bands, never wear them snakes, slither rat. Trap me in the trap, losing time, I ain't getting back. So we running laps, full time, and we never slack. Forever strapped, just in case they wanna see if it's really facts. I was paranoid, they leaving niggas' lines really flat. And I ain't going, making moves that I ain't showing. My section of bust a move, nigga, if I ain't going. And I ain't slowing for my block. I'm the way up, better pay up. Keep from getting sprayed up, I blaze up and look back on what the struggle made us. Is fourth down, we got 3 shots, boy, we play. Bro, my soul has been a long road. Trying to get to where I'm going, but I'm on go. They don't understand my vision, so they don't know. And where I'm from, we see a different game, so cold. I'm on go, focused on never being broke. They can never judge your moves if they don't know. Never get these niggas clues, remain low. Focus on the mission, keep your game so cold, so cold. That's on my soul, it's been a long road. Trying to get to where I'm going, but I'm on go. They don't understand my vision, so they don't know. And where I'm from, we see a different game, so cold. I'm on go, focused on never being broke. They can never judge your moves if they don't know. Never get these niggas clues, remain low. Focused on the mission, keep your game so cold, so cold.
74, the Everybody Easy Station.
Yo, shout out to Jamel Burks, a.k.a. J.I.B., Austin's own Kansas City Chief, out here representing with the long road, ladies and germs, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Yo, we in the building, man. I just want to say, listen, I didn't really expect a whole lot of people to tune in with me tonight. I wasn't going to tune in tonight. I was basically just, on here. I told people I was going to get on here and show some love, and I did that. Turning up on Friday, man. Like I said, like myself, I'm going through. I could feel the dark energies trying to overwhelm me, trying to take over. I can feel it in my gut. I feel like there's a big movement going on, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff going on. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. First of all, A, don't run away from it. Face it. That's B. Face it. A, don't run away from it. B, face it. Okay. C, you will get through it. D, you are not alone in it. Excuse me. I've been suffering this shit for over 30 years, bro. Since I was 14 years old. I am 47 years old, and I've been going through it. And I faced 98% of my anxieties. There's still 2%, you know what I'm saying, of stuff that still lingers, stuff that still kicks back up. And you just deal with it. Take it one day at a time. One day at a time. But a lot of y'all trying to learn how to cope with problems in your life. First of all, let me tell you something about coping. You know what coping is? The real definition of coping is when they tell you that, your doctors or whatever, if your doctor really cares about you, they don't tell you how to cope with something. They tell you how to get through it. Coping with something means living with it. No. I'm not trying to live with something that's tormenting me. I'm trying to learn from it, face it, not run away from it, become stronger by it. You know what I'm saying? You get into a fight, right? And the dude punches you in the face. So you're going to cope with that? So what, next time so now you know how to live with getting punched in the face? Or you going to learn from it, be more wise, be more strong. So the next fight you get into, you dodge that punch and boom, you counter, right? Now you're a different fighter. Oh, this dude, I'm going to work tonight. Yeah, we're going to work tonight. I'm going to work your ass out. You got me that last time, but this time, you're going to get worked out. Let me see where your heart is at. How can you cope with a punch? I took your shit, now see what you can do with mine. That's how I see life. Stop trying to cope with shit. Coping with shit kills people because a lot of people can't cope with it. They can't live with it. It's a nuisance. It's annoying. It's bothersome. It sucks your energy dry, and it's keeping these medical people's pockets fat. The pharmaceuticals, they're keeping their pockets fat. These people are relying on these drugs to cope with their demons, their darknesses, their inner inhibitions, their fears. And that's what a lot of this stuff mostly is. It's a fear of loss, or a fear of rejection, or it's a fear of some kind. You're worried about what people, a lack of acceptance. First of all, accept yourself. And if you don't think nobody love you, I don't know you, but I fucking love you. I said it. I love you. You don't know me. My name is Modeja Navarro. How you doing? I love you. I don't have to know you. I don't have to know your name. I don't care, and I don't need to know your problem. Just understand you're not alone in it. I know you. I love you. That's how I know you. Because I know what you're going through. I've been through so much shit in my life with murder and death and drugs and sex and abuse and this and that. And everybody got their thing. Every betrayal, backstabbing, side-busting, two-faced friends. Friends are still two-facing me right now. I got people riding close to me, hating on me right now. They don't want to see me fail. They like hearing that I'm hurting and I'm going through pain and suffering. I love them too. And here's my thing. Love you. Know you're not alone. Know you're not by yourself. Everybody go through dark times, man. Don't run away from it. Don't drink it away. Don't do drugs away. Don't do none of that. Listen, I got a homeboy of mine passed away, one of my good friends, man. Younger than me. He's gone now. Because he couldn't cope. He couldn't cope. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to TPT Edwards in the building. He couldn't cope. That's what coping gets you. Death. He accepted death, and he received it. Death delivered. And now he's gone. He didn't kill himself. He just accepted that he didn't want to be here no more. And he did what he had to do to get out and drunk himself to death. And I'm telling y'all, man, face it. They make you cope with it. They make you run away from it by hiding behind medicines and stuff like that. Nah, man, if it's an emotional thing, well, emotional is a state of mind. So change your mind. Is it that simple? No, it's not that simple. Is it that easy? No, it ain't that easy. But it is doable. Change your mind. When I get scared and I look at my anxiety, I look at it and I say, why am I afraid of it? Why am I afraid of it? You know, it hasn't killed me. I'm still here. I still got shit to do. I still got to move around. Why am I afraid of this thing? Why has this thing got power over me? And if y'all are anything like me, I don't like shit bullying me. I don't like, that's the bully energy. Shit that towers over you and just keeps kicking you when you're down and keeps keeping you down. I don't like, no, I don't like shit staying over me like that. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I don't like dark energy standing over me, man. You're going to stand over me. You're going to stand in front of me for a little bit. Then I'm going to get up and be like, look, bro, because what's the worst she going to do to me? Kill me? Well, if heaven and God is what we hope he is and hope it is, then I got somewhere better than this to go to. Well, then whatever. I'm not saying I want to die. I'm saying I got a lot of shit going, and I'd like to see a lot of that through before it's time for me to check out of here. But what I'm not going to do is be held down in this dark pit that a lot of us sometimes don't realize we're creating and digging in for ourselves. Feed that for thought. How about that? How about that food for thought? A lot of y'all don't even realize a lot of the shit that you're going through, you putting yourself through that because you think away or you're being coerced to think away. Fuck that. Change your mind. Listen, man, I don't like the way this feels, man. It's okay to not be okay with some things, man, and make some changes. Do what you got to do. Don't let nobody tell you to cope with nothing. Coping gets you dead, bro. Because if you can't cope, then you're suicidal. One way or the other. ODing on drugs, drinking yourself to death, who knows what. The sky's the limit when it comes to that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But if you really don't want to live like that no more, if you really don't want to feel like that no more, you ain't got to feel that way no more, man. You could change your ways. Get around folk. Hey, man, Mo, how do you do it? I write my shit down. I face my shit. I look it in the eyes and I say, that's the best you got? You ain't allowed to touch this. My God says you ain't allowed to touch this. You could try your shit, but you're not allowed to touch me. You can influence me with your shit and make me smell like you, but you can't touch me. Don't touch me. Keep your fucking paws to yourself. I'm cussing because I don't like that energy. You understand what I'm saying? And I was feeling down. I wasn't going there, I was in the VA all day, and I was, feeling fucked up, and I felt this dark, cold energy come over me. And I was just going to go to sleep and just lay around and waddle in my puddle. And then I said, nah, the hell with it. That's selfish. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get out here and I'm a podcast. And we turned the fuck up. We turned all the way up. Shout out to all the people that was in here on that day that's in here today. We turned all the way up, and I'm turning up. I'm not feeling good inside. If people are asking me how I'm feeling, I feel better mentally, but you can still feel it. There's still some lingering shit going on inside, and I'm dealing with it. I'm going through it, but that's how I get out of it. You got to go through it to get out of it. And I'm going through it. I have my good days and I have my bad days, like my friend Mike used to say, rest his soul, God. I hope he really is in a better place. And that's everybody. Everybody has their good days and they have their bad days. And it just, but you don't have to become a slave to your own emotions. They're your feelings, which means you can control them. They're your feelings. If you don't feel like feeling that way no more, man, I'm not dealing with this. I'm sitting here sulking and feeling bad for myself and feeling fucked up. And nah, man, I'm good. Let me see what Mo doing. Let me see what my people doing. Hey, Mo, man, I was kind of going through it, man. Listen, man, I wanted to chop it up with you because you make me feel like when I talk to you, I feel like I'm understood. I feel like I'm felt. I'm listened to. I feel heard. And sometimes that's what a lot of people want to feel. Men, society says we're not allowed to feel that way, though, because we some sissies. We some punks. We soft. for being human. Being human makes us soft. But being a hard ass human is okay. We're gonna figure that out later. Listen, being human is okay. And a lot of times, a lot of people want to feel like they are being heard, being felt, being listened to, man. That's what breaks up a lot of relationships, man. The wife don't let the man feel validated. He don't feel like a man. He feels emasculated. He feels like, but when it comes to her, he listens to her. He loves her, or vice versa. You know, they ain't never got time. They always tired, or they always mad about something. They don't have the time to hear you, to listen. But when they going through they shit, you got to hear them. You got to deal with them and they shit. Nah, man. Listen, any person that makes you feel like they don't have the time for you, you don't need them in your life, man. Sometimes saying goodbye is the best thing. It's not giving up. It's being smart. You know what I mean? You're supposed to live and die for Christ. You're supposed to live and die for God, according to my teachings and studies. I've studied a lot abroad, different religions. There's a higher purpose, and people that live for that higher purpose have happier, better, more stabilized lives. That's a fact. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've bear witness to that. You can't make that shit up, bro. A lot of people are afraid of that because they know that they got to face that thing in the mirror. Well, look at him or her. And then what? Look at them and tell them you love them. And that ugly goes away. I'm telling you. You think I'm making this shit up? Okay. I've suffered anxiety and panic disorder for over 30 years. Some people can't even handle it for 2 years without committing suicide or being found dead somewhere. That's a fact. And I've suffered it for over 30 years of my life. Since I was 14, I'm 47. You do the math. And I even have pre-existing shit from when I was younger, more traumatizing shit from when I was younger that I still remember. So I've been suffering this shit my whole life. But I believe in something bigger. I believe in something beautiful. And it's what gets me through it. And a lot of it I see every day. I'm blessed to wake up. My children, y'all's children, y'all coming on here to listen to me talk. That's science. What else you need? You need a marching band in front of your house. Hey, Mom, we see you. No, I don't need that. I see it right here. I see it with the people that chime in, the people that tune in, the people that are feeling me. They're feeling what I'm dealing with. And I see them and I'm feeling them. That's the bigger purpose. That's the higher purpose for me anyways. Everybody eats. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Let's go. Turn up. Robin Williams, we lost a good one. And a lot of other people like him that were so busy making other people laugh, and they were crying and dying inside. And they're not here no more. They're not here. But we don't have to have any more of those people, bro. Listen, man. Like I said, if nobody tells you or no one has told you they loved you for today or any other day, I love you. I don't need to know you. I don't need to know your name. Know my name, though. Modeja Navarro. Modeja Navarro loves you. Right here. Mondays and Wednesdays, maybe Fridays. We'll see. Right now, Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Tune in and let's talk about it. Now, you ain't got to get all the dirty, grimy shit. Just talk about your feelings. Talk about whatever you going through. Talk about, whatever's anchoring you down, man. Break chains, man. This is a season of breaking chains. This is the season, like I said earlier, of release. We are releasing, and these energies don't like it. Time to release. I'm being attacked right now as we speak. I can feel my stomach knotting up and that anxiety welling up. That crazy feeling shoots up to your heart and makes your heart do crazy shit. That fight or flight feeling, that weird. Trust me, man, I know. You start feeling like, oh my God, I'm going to die. You get that feeling of doom. Believe me, I suffered all that. Been there, done that. I don't wish that on my worst enemy, bro. For real, facts. They think they know everything. Elaborate a little bit more on that comment there. I appreciate all the comments, by the way. Thank you so much for them. But no, y'all, know this. You're loved. There is a greater thing going on. There's a higher energy. And a lot of people trying to say they don't believe it. Really? Really? You don't believe in a higher thing? Search your feelings. I'm going to do a little Star Wars on you right now. Search your feelings, young Padawan. Search your feelings. You know, deep, deep, deep inside in the core, you know that there's something bigger than this. You know, we know. Just like I talked about on my podcast, children have never been taught right or wrong. They do wrong, and they're hiding. Am I wrong because someone taught me I'm wrong, or am I wrong because of something that was innately put in me, in my genetic code, that told me I was wrong, whether I was taught right or wrong or not? Think about it. Babies, those of you that are parents, you never taught your kids the difference between right or wrong, but then when they do wrong, they're hiding. Well, why are you hiding? I was afraid I'm gonna get in trouble. But how you know? How you know? How do you know if you're gonna get in trouble? I see your comments, Alicia, but I don't understand what you're talking about. But am I? But are you what? But are you what? You said, or they think they know everything, and then you came back with, but am I? I'm not sure that I understand your comments. Are you commenting on something I said earlier, and then I missed what I said? I'm not remembering what I said, and then the comments to that. If not, just let me know. Let me know what I said, and then your response to it, and that was the response, so I can follow with you. Okay. Yeah, man. I could be here all night with y'all, talking y'all's head off about this stuff, man. Don't be too macho for your own humanity, man. At the end of the day, we live and we all die one day. So ain't nobody more powerful than the other. You may think you are because you got a little more money, you got a little more status, physical status, material status. Good for you. The only material that I love that's the most important to me, they call me dad. That's like the most amazing. Like, I've been a father for years, for several years. I've been a stepdad. I've been all kinds of shit. And listen, even though those stepkids weren't mine, they loved me and they received me as a father, and I loved them and received them as kids, as my children. And it was nothing like being able to defend the young as a parent from a parental standpoint. And it's nothing like being a dad, man. It's nothing like being a parent, I think. That's just me. I know a lot of people are like, oh, my kids are a pain in the ass. Yeah, I know. But I'm a pain in the ass too. You know, sometimes people ain't in love with me all the time. But it is what it is. But anyway, look, I said what I said, and I'll talk more on another podcast. But right now, this is the season of release. Stop coping. Stop it. Stop coping with your diseases and your mental breakdowns and your emotional breakdowns. Stop coping. Stop dealing with people that are toxic. Get rid of people. Stop holding on emotional attachments because of everything you've been together through. If they still can't see it after all these years, they're never going to. They don't want to see it. And yeah, it's sad. Trust me, I know. It's hard. It ain't easy. But we got to start letting these people go. We got to let them fend for themselves. You're going to start finding who's really in your team, who is really on your team when you start cutting people off and stop feeding them and carrying them. Stop being a wheelbarrow. Stop carrying people. Carry yourself and let them carry their own selves. Like Jesus said, take up your own cross. You know what I mean? You can do it. Trust me. You could do it. You know? And basically what I'm saying when I say all this, I'm not trying to get religious on people. I'm not a religious person, but I do believe in Jesus. I do believe in that love. I believe in that message. You know what I mean? You know, it's a beautiful thing. And it means that we have the capability to make our own, you know, to write our own stories. Don't let nobody tell you your story. You tell your story. You write your story. You live life according to the good person that you are inside, the love that you have inside. Don't let nobody take that love from you. Don't let nobody change. Somebody tell you you're a punk because you got feelings. I got feelings, and what? I got feelings, and what? And people that really know me know I ain't no punk. I may have swallowed a couple bullets and let people stand over me, but maybe I was doing you a favor. You have no idea because you don't know me like that. There's a couple cats that ran their mouth and got a little lippy, and I swallowed it. Swallowed my pride. I swallowed that resentment. I dealt with it, but it don't mean you got up on me. It just means that I've matured. That's called maturity. Trust me. I fear no man, yo. I faced death so many times. You are laugh to me. You a joke. You a clown. What you gonna do? Threaten me with death? What you gonna do with the anxiety and the shit that I feel inside, internal, the turmoil I feel? If you kill me, maybe you're doing me a favor. We'll never know. But you ain't really about that life. Anybody talk about news that's really about that life, be about that life. They don't talk about that life. So you're clowns to me. Anyways, it don't make you soft is what I'm saying. It don't make you a punk. Have your feelings. God gave them to you. You were born with them. When you was a kid and you had your feelings, you cried. You let people know how you felt. You got mad when something hurt your feelings. We adults. We don't stop having feelings because we're adults. You're still a man. When you punch somebody in the face, that doesn't just show that you're not a punk. It shows a feeling. That's called anger. And anger leads to the violence because of the feeling. Anger. We gonna deny that? Come on, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna say my thing and then we out of here. Y'all know me. When I tell you I love you, it means I see you. I recognize your hustle, your struggle. It takes one to know one. And just know when I tell you I love you, it ain't on no funny shit either. I'm not on no gay weird shit. I'm not being stupid. I'm not being mushy or stupid. I do love you, man. I love you like for real love. Like I love your movement. I love your art. I love your hard work. I love the courage that a lot of you guys have and the courage that it takes. Love also means recognition, man. I recognize you. You're seen. Trust me, you're not going unnoticed. Like I said before, it takes one to know one. You know, I could go on with my stories. I've been there, done that. Been a lot of things. Could have been a lot more. And it's not too late. It's never too late until you're 6 feet under. And now you're on to tell that story. Whatever that story may be, we won't know till we get there, each of us. But until then, we here telling this story. We writing this story. So write your story. Don't let nobody tell you your story and stop coping with bullshit. Keep God in the center of everything. You know God is there. Stop trying to act like you. I don't care how you get there. Get there. You know in your core that there is something higher than all of this. Follow that. Stay the course. And everybody eat. Here's the jingle, and we are out of here.
Yo, when I say I love you, no homo, no. It ain't no funny shit. It means I see you. The bottom line, everybody.
You better ask somebody. I love y'all, man. Y'all been great. Thanks for tuning in with me tonight, man. All the people that commented, all the people that tuned in. You know, like I said, man, I'm going to do this podcast until I just don't feel like doing it anymore. I did it to bring people together. And if I feel like it's not working or people just still aren't coming together, only just a few, well, for the few, I wish you nothing and all the best. Nothing but and all the best. That's what I meant to say. And those of y'all that still want to be in your little shells and be in your little corner, I'm going to do mine, man. I don't need nobody. Well, let's see how that works out for you. If it works out, man, hey, all the best. If it doesn't work out, just don't ask why. Here's the opportunity to network and meet folks. Get your music heard. Get your art seen. All my Instagram people, man, I can't say it enough. I just think that y'all just don't want to get on here. The link is in my bio on my page, my Instagram page, HTSTees, HTSTEES74. Okay. Get on there, get in the bio, click the link to the podcast Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time or Central Standard Time. I don't know what it is, but get in here and show off your art. Artists, you want me to play your music? Send MP3s to teamfootage74@gmail.com. Send me the MP3s. Let's get them heard. Let's get them played. If it's something that you're not ready to drop yet, then don't send it to me. Or send it to me and we'll play a snippet teaser trailer. We'll do a little teaser and let the people kind of get a feel for it, get a little hunger for it, get the drive going. If you want to get on here and showcase videos and videography and stuff like that, get on here, man. Let's do it. Show us what you got. And then tell us the story behind it. We want to know about it. We want to know the backstory. We want to build levels of intimacy here on this podcast, y'all. Let's get intimate. And I don't mean of the sexual variety. I mean of the getting to know people variety. Become a community again. Make communities great again. Let's move that. Y'all with me? I know y'all rocking with me. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all Monday. Regular time for podcast, man. 8 p.m. Central Standard, Central Daylight Time. Let's go. Let's turn up. Fridays. Let's go. Thank y'all all. Mwah, mwah. Love y'all, man. I will see y'all on the next one. Turn up. Let's go. All right, man. I love y'all. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.